Let's integrate our private pages. And by default, Jetstream provides us with a dashboard when you visit /dashboard. And this dashboard has its own layout. And it's in this layout that we are going to add our sidebar with the private pages. So let's go to our template and grab our sidebar. And then I'll go to that dashboard layout, which is in resources, views, layouts, and paste our sidebar. And I'll also remove the public pages. I'll also remove the admin prefix. I don't think it makes sense. And then I'll go to our navigation menu and remove the logo. We don't need it. And finally, I'll go back to the template. And here where we have this wrapper div, I'll grab these classes. And I'll put them in the wrapper div of our layout. And now if I go to the browser, we have our sidebar with the private pages. Next, let's start creating the full page components, and we'll start with the dashboard. After making the dashboard component, we will grab the content of the dashboard from the template. I'll then switch to the components view, and here, since the content already has a root element, we don't need this div, and I'll paste the content. Now, Livewire by default will use the layout that we created using the artisan command, but that's not what we want to use. We want to use the dashboard's layout, and to do that, you can go to the components class, and here you can specify what layout you want to use using the layout attribute, and then providing the path to that layout, and make sure that the layout is imported at the top. In the routes file, we will assign the dashboard route to that component. In the sidebar, we will make this link dynamic. We'll also make this link dynamic for the homepage. And now if we go to the browser and click on dashboard, it's working. Next, let's work on the private posts. We will create the component, go to the template and grab the content, then go to the components view and paste that. Remove that, paste that, since you already have a root element. Then go to the components class and specify the layout. In the route file, we will assign a route to that component. And we will do it here because the route is private, and here is where we have the middleware for authentication. We'll make that link dynamic in the sidebar. And then in the navigation, we are going to add that link as well. And now if we go to the browser and click on posts, it's not working. Posts, we have an issue. The Livewire page component layout view was not found, layout.admin. So let's fix that. It's layouts.app. Back to the page, click on posts, and it's working. Last but not least, let's work on the categories. Again, we'll go to the template and grab the content. Go to the components view and paste that. Then specify the layout. Assign the component to a route. Make the link dynamic in the sidebar. Add the link in the navigation. And if we click on categories, it's working. That's it for this lesson. See you in the next one. Cheers.